What do you think, Sam? Are you ready? Guess what I ordered today, Zami? I ordered dog clippers, and I've been watching YouTube videos on how to groom your own dog at home. It's in your future. Oh, well, welcome everybody. It's Saturday. I'm wondering how your Saturday was, what you did. No school today, I hope. No school work, right? Time for fun. I hope you had some fun. I um we had fun. Yeah, we took a little bit of a walk and I did some other exercise which felt really good and I did some work. So, you know what Saturday is, right? It's creature feature. And creature feature is when we take a look at one of the awesome animals that God created and see if they can remind us of anything about God or anything about the way God is in relationship with us. So, actually, the Reed kids suggested this creature a while ago. Tonight, we are looking at the platypus. Now, I want you to take a long look at this picture. So, up to the left side and up, that is the creature feature. That is the platypus's bill, his mouth. And you can kind of see his eyes back a ways. You see those holes in his big bill. And then he has that big tail at the back and he has webbed and clawed feet. So they are just craziest animals. Really, I try to kind of just go with 4 fun facts, but there were so many. I ended up going with 5 about this creature because they are just so interesting. So here's the first thing. Um, they are waterproof. So there's something in their skin or their fur so that even though they spend most of their time in the water, they stay dry and warm. So interesting. They can survive outside the water just fine, but they don't do it much. And that's probably because the way their legs are, it's very hard to walk. And so if you do see them on land, they're probably in a burrow sleeping. Male platypuses, maybe just say male platypus, have a built-in weapon. It's a spike on the back of their back feet, and it shoots poison out. They use it for self-defense if somebody's trying to get them. They find this was super interesting. They find their food by being able to sense the natural electric stimulus around them. They don't find their food by seeing with their eyes. In fact, when they go underwater, they close their eyes, or by smell, or by hearing. They actually can sense the electric stimuli of what they want to eat and then they can get it. Isn't that interesting? And then the final thing I was going to share with you is that even though they're a mammal, they lay eggs. That's how they have their young. And mamas, instead of um, feeding, sharing their milk by a nipple, they actually sweat milk like on a patch of skin on their bodies, and their little babies can just lap it up from that patch. Oh man, these are some interesting animals, the platypus. So, I mean, there's really no animal very much like them at all. I think maybe God tonight could be using them, a platypus, to remind us of how creative He is, how He makes every single thing completely different and unique, including people. Do you know there is no one like you? God made you just the way you are. There's no one who has the same strengths as you do, the same weaknesses as you do. There's no one who's good at the exact same things you are good at in the exact same way you are good at them. And what you want to do, boys and girls, is not try to be like someone else, but learn more and more the special way that God made you, and then be the best you you can be with God's help. You be you. Yeah, because that's how God designed it. So, our Bible passage tonight, we're still talking about that sleep one, right? So, you say it after me. In peace will I lie down and sleep. For you alone, O Lord, will keep me safe. Psalm 4, verse 8. You know what, boys and girls? Sleep is a gift from God. And it's something we really need. If people aren't sleeping well or not sleeping enough, it changes lots of things. It makes your health not as good, and you can't focus as well when you're trying to learn something. And sometimes it makes you more grouchy, or makes you cry more. Sleep it. And you know what? My chiropractor told me one time that almost all of our healing takes place when we're sleeping. All kinds of good things come from sleep. And so we want to be able to trust God and lie down and sleep. Let's say it one more time. In peace will I lie down and sleep, for you alone, O Lord, will keep me safe. Psalm 4, 8. All right, it's time for our blessing. Here it is. This is the time where you get a chance to do something wonderful and kind and sacred, holy for the people in your room. Holy things don't have to be hard or complicated, they can be super simple. So you grab somebody that you love, Tommy, and you make the sign of the cross on their forehead, look them in the eye, and say the word Zami. Sleep tight. God is keeping you safe. Sue, sleep tight. God is keeping you safe. Go ahead. Make sure everybody where you are gets a blessing. Now, if you need to pause the video, feel free to do that. Well, Sammy, I knocked you in the head, man. Sorry, bud. So I want to remind you that we have live stream worship for First Trinity tomorrow morning at 8:45, which is traditional music, and at 11:15, which is contemporary music. Boys and girls, I hope you'll be at the FT Kids lesson at 10 o'clock live with Mrs. Cross. Those are all found on our YouTube channel, and I am looking forward to the morning. It's the only time I go to church. Okay. Now the light has gone away. Father, listen while I pray, asking thee to watch and keep, and to grant me quiet sleep. Jesus, Savior, wash away all that has been wrong today. Help me every day to be good and gentle, more like thee. Let my near and dear ones be To thy happy home above. Zami, you're kind of. Oh, seems like maybe he's a little tired tonight. What do you think? Well, good night, boys and girls. I hope you do sleep tight. God is keeping you safe. We love you. Good night.